Her excavating a pharaoh's tomb in the Valley of the Kings.
And you didn't know about that either.
No. But everything I wrote is in there.
This is very weird.
How is it that I came up with the same stories that were written in that journal like 100 years ago?
Are you sure you didn't read a different version of this journal or hear the stories from someone?
No. All the things I know about Elizabeth Merriwick were things that my mom told me. And none of us have ever seen that.
There has to be an explanation.
Oh, please. I am waiting to hear it.
You're a Merriwick. You are related to Elizabeth. You are connected to and inspired by her. You started wearing her clothes, and the stories just suggested themselves.
So I cheated?
All you did was put on a couple of jackets and a pair of boots.
But I got the Haverhill interview that Courtney should have got because of the stories that I wrote.
Haverhill wants you to go there?
I don't even know if I deserve it anymore.
Why not?
This is why not.
Okay. Did Elizabeth Merriwick's ghost type those stories for you?
No.
Did she shape the dramatic effect? Draw out the suspense at all the right moments? Tap you on the shoulder and tell you what words to use?
No, I came up with everything on my own.
Then I don't see what the problem is. Yes, it's weird. That doesn't mean you cheated.
Hi, I'm back. I know I look so great and I look so fat. Ang weird, kalang maganda to. Anyway, hindi naman talaga siya pang jogging na leggings. But it's so tight. I mean, it's just really huge right now. But it's okay. I don't want to be so conscious about it, so let's address it. But I love that I'm all day, if there's anything. So we're going to do a lot of conversations. I know it's been a long time since I've done this, no? I'm gonna talk to you about it in a bit. For now, warm up muna tayo. 1 minute walk na tayo. So, same pace. Let's do 2-minute walk and 2-minute run. Okay?
When I asked him about it, what do you think? He just said no.
You know, when I talked to him about his life, he said everything was great too.
He does have that big promotion coming up. What promotion? I don't know, but he seemed to be looking forward to it.
So are you gonna tell me?
Do all of your customers tell you everything about their private lives? Oh yeah, that's right.
Andrew's been an account for years, but he hardly ever talks to me about it.
I think he likes what he does.
Tina lang, we're going to run. We're going to start running in like 20 seconds. So let's
Well,
get
but
ready.
if he is stressed out about the promotion and doesn't realize it,
And I hope you're doing great today, okay? I know it's been a while, but don't give up. Don't lose hope. It's okay. It's alright. Yun ang nasasabi ko sa sarili ko yun. Kasi I know parang ang awkward for me to start again, di ba? After almost a month of not doing this, and then all of a sudden, I'm gonna be doing it again. So parang, oh, let's address the elephant in the room, and then let's move on. Ganun lang naman yun, di ba? Hindi yung pwedeng huwag na akong mag-exercise habang buhay dahil lang sa nahinto ako ng matagal. And this is something that I want to share with people, di ba? Yeah, people might say, ngayon masyadong safe spin. So, it's a new month. Time to move on. We need to let go of things and move on, di ba? Para tayong go. Hindi tayo magkakalaban. Di ba? If hindi ka naging consistent before, if you want to start all over again, sure. Walang problema. It's not a big deal. Just do it. Diba? Plus, I had 3 episodes. You can like replay it naman. So, thank you sa mga nanonood. And sana mag-hit ng traction mga live streams natin.
custody?
That was my dad. He passed away a few years back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was he a photographer?
He was.
Cassie was right.
Cassie Nightingale.
Yeah, he's staying at a B&B.
We've been spending the last few days trying to recruit for my good father's affair.
I used to help out as a kid. I actually have a bunch of his equipment.
Hindi na lang maglalakad ng tao, okay? So,
Right here.
just keep on
Bob
running.
is very
Can
talented.
do it.
Everyone who sees this photo loves it.
My mom always said he was a great artist, but a poor businessman. So I never pulled him into photography. Just thinking he'd make a living at it. I actually remember this photo.
Okay.
That's you.
2-minute walk, 2-minute run.
You just get this kind of classic look from a digital camera.
You still have the camera that your dad used that day?
No big deal.
I guess he used the same one all
It's
the time.
fine.
Would you be willing to take our picture?
Mom, that would be
Diba?
I was
So,
just thinking, we're trying to
yun nga.
get things as close to how they were.
if ever you are not successful at some point, you just either keep on trying. Diba? If you choose to quit, ask yourself first, is it worth quitting? Kasi, yeah, quitting is, kasi yung kasabihan, the quitters are losers. Hindi naman talaga. Sometimes in life, you need to know na baka naman you're up for a different path. So, minsan you need to quit to win.
Here, can't you stay until
Minsan,
the end
you
of
have
the
to quit para talaga makita kung saan ka talaga dapat.
can?
Diba?
Sure.
Hindi naman yan patiisan eh. Paano kung titiis ka ng tiis niya pala, toxic na pala. Diba? Who would wanna do that? Ako, I don't. That's why I left my previous job. And right now, 2 years in a new job, yeah, it's like a starting position again. But I'm happy. I get to do a lot of content creating now. Hindi ko masabi kung nakatuloy yung pandemya, but
I'm certain that they're very
I
impressed.
think I'm in a better place.
I hope that they are.
Plus, yung mga naging benefits ko ngayong naging pandemic, I know I wouldn't have gotten that from the previous company that I
Next.
joined for a very long time. So we're gonna be running in a few minutes, in a few seconds. So, unting usap-usap muna tayo.
Best chicken soup I've ever had. Absolute perfection. If I could give the bistro 6 stars instead of 5, I would.
I wonder how someone came up with words like that.
Must have just been what was
So yan, so takbo lang tayo.
But I'm glad that I
And, huwag kayong gusto, diba?
And I have decided
And
to take Liam's advice about my reviews.
we need to think about things. So, for example, ako sinabi ko, my goal is to lose weight. If I will stop running, exercising, anong different na pwede kong gawin? Yeah, I know diet, pero we know weight loss is a combination of diet and exercise. 70% diet, 30% exercise. So, kailangan pa rin talaga siya. Diba? And sana, meron kayo natutunan everyday. Hope you get to learn something. And sana na-inspire kayo. Diba? Kahit na pahinto-hinto ka in life, even if you're not that very consistent, go take it again. It's okay. Tingnan niyo ako. Diba? Ang plano ko 15 episodes in September. Ano nangyari? 3 lang. But is it like a very bad
Gourmet
thing?
Eater 428. The one that said her scrambled eggs were too dry, her blueberry muffin was too sweet, and her latte was too frothy.
I thought those reviews were supposed to be anonymous.
You made me a 1-star review. 1-star. You used words like barely edible and in need of drastic improvements.
Well, yes, as a public service. How is trashing Stephanie's food a public service? Well, that was meant to challenge her, so she'd keep making things better than they already are. I love your food, dear. You know that.
Okay, well, why didn't you write that then?
Because I didn't rested on your laurels, but go ahead and eat it. Kept you on your toes. Just like I keep lots of other businesses on their toes, too. Look at Abigail. She was being somewhat brusque with her customers, but after I gave the flower shop a bad review, things changed overnight. You were Flower Lover 644 in the flesh. All I know is, after my review,
Wala nga.
your got
So,
even better, so I can
quitting
just another
it's
interweb
also
success.
for winners. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, if I didn't leave the previous company that I had, siguro, pupulutin talaga ako sa kampunan nitong pandemya. Siguro, nakadagdag pa siya sa stress ko. Kasi financial stress nila. But current company that I am with, tuloy-tuloy ang sahod. Meron pa mga pa-stipend. Kasi hindi mo na ako nakakuha ng ayuda. Kahit na laki-laki ng pinabayad kong tax. I don't know. Hello, government. Baka gusto niyong sumagot dyan. Pero, hindi na lang ako nakigulo. Parang ako, sige, bigay na lang natin dun sa mga mas nangangailangan. Diba? Ano pa ba? Nakakasama lang ng loob. Minsan yung iba, sobrang, hindi na lang yung laging dinadahilan. Pandemya. Ayaw na lang maghanap ng iba. Kasi ako, dami ko napapanood sa, not sponsored sa Tulfo, parang, hindi dinadahilan nila. Pandemya kasi kaya wala akong trabaho. Parang, gano'n na lang ba yun? Gano'n na lang ba tayo? Oo, swerte namin na may work kami. But it doesn't mean, yung taxes namin, para na lang sa inyo, you need to help yourself. Maging fair naman. Diba?
I might be able to adjust it when I develop the photo.
You don't need to bother. It's just we spent so much time making everything else so right, which is everything I wanted. I didn't realize it till we got here, but I just wanted time with you. And if we had worked so hard to recreate this photo, I don't think we would have had that. You would have been gone so much earlier today, and the other day we actually gardened together.
Yeah, that's right. Diba? So, nothing against sa mga nakakuha ng ayuda. Nothing against sa mga walang trabaho. Meron naman kasi talaga iba. They've tried everything that they can. Pero wala talaga. If you have tried everything that you can, maintindihan ko naman yun. Diba? It's very understandable. Pero, let's admit it. May mga tao din talaga na ginamit na lang yung pandemya para walang makuhang work. Kung maraming pagkakitaan, dami nagbebenta dyan. Ang dami. Kung gusto mo, meron talagang paraan. If you tried everything and there was nothing, it's okay. Pero, kung ginamit mo siyang excuse, yung pandemya, that's not fair for people who's working hard. It doesn't matter kung ano kalito yung sa binabayan. Yay! So far, 35 calories, 12 minutes na tayo. That's like 1/5.
Yeah, I added like some suspense and adventure, drama, but
I'm saying pawis, which is good, a good thing.
thanks. Yeah. So does that mean that you're not going to be going there? I don't know where I want to go. Or what exactly I even want to study.
Yan, napunta tayo sa kung saan topic. Diba? Punta tayo sa particular cases ng mga tanong trabaho. Hindi man, nakakasad lang kasi. When, ang weird lang kung paano i-manage yung pera ng bayan. Parang, how can you explain that the people who works and pays a lot when it comes to taxes have very little help from the government once they need it? Diba? Why? Because they already gave it to the poor. And what do you think would be the implication of that? Diba? I think it's just going to encourage na maging tamad na lang tayo, maging ganito na lang tayo. Kasi, imagine what tayong gagawin. And we just receive money.
I didn't want to do it at first.
Diba?
That's why
So,
I went to Abigail for
I hope whatever happens sa parating election, I don't mean this to be political, but I
When they
hope
gave me the interview,
You get to choose
They
twice.
took it away from Courtney. And I just barely poked her away to give it back. But there wasn't anything that I could do.
I don't see how that's your fault.
Because they gave it to me. Because of the stories that I wrote, which weren't exactly mine. And Abigail knew that, and I figured that she would tell me to go to the interview anyways.
What do you mean they aren't yours?
Oh, meron tayong
There is
isang
something
viewer.
else
Hello,
that
hello.
I haven't told you about.
I hope you're like running, walking, whatever it may be. Let's run kung sino ka man.
Elizabeth Merriwick's journal. He's an art institute.
Yeah, I just need to catch my breath a little bit from there. And I hope whatever happens in the future, whoever man yung mga maluklok, they will be aiming for a better Philippines. Hindi ko, alam mo yun, uy, pandemya, daming pera. Lang guys. So, sana wag ganun. I'm not saying na ganun yung current pero may mga ganun scenario. And anyway, first of all, bago natin pag-usapan ang magiging result ng election, hopefully everyone is a registered voter. Kasi, syempre, paano makaboto hindi ka pa-register? And, ang pagboto, nga pala, it's not just a right. It's actually a privilege. And your duty to your country. Munti na lang guys. 50 seconds of running. We can do it, okay? Nakakatamad din no? Nakita niyo ako, halos maglakad na kadikadid na lang. But I fought it. Ay, hindi, tatakbo ko to. Tatakbo ko to. Yeah, mga 30 seconds more.
We are going on a date. That's a wonderful idea. I had said this about taking my mother, but then Andrew called telling me about this place that there's nothing she could do.
It is really good.
So, you and I are going out tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to spend another day together with my mom.
I didn't even expect that.
It makes me excited.
Andrew, remember, Mary, this is the doctor who helped Cassie figure out what was wrong with me. I didn't realize we figured it out. It was
Okay.
stress, just like you
Yes,
said.
we can now go ahead and just walk.
I figured out a way to get
Walk, 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 walk.
your promotion. I'm doing photography full time. I think I can make a living at it.
Yan. Kung ano, from quitting ko saan padpad yung conversation
And I
natin.
already feel
Pero
better
yun nga,
just thinking
if
about doing that with the rest of my
a
life.
battle is like a losing battle, parang just cut your losses and move on. Kahit ako noon, sabi ko, shit, magka 10 years na ako. Hindi pa ako na-confirm dun sa naging promotion ko. That's so sad.
He's gonna be okay.
Parang feeling ko, I cannot move on. I need to try harder. But no, I've come to a decision. The place is no longer healthy for me. I'm also not seeing a bright future, which, amazingly, I mean, I'm not happy sa mga nangyaring changes na naging inconvenient for some, sa mga nawalan ng trabaho, or whatever. I'm sad for them. Pero, may feeling na kasi ako na parang hindi na stable yung program. Like, something's gonna happen. And, I was right. Things happen. So, I was like, nung nakalipat ako sa ko, see, paglipat ko after a few months, nung nakaalis ako, doon nangyari ang rigo doon. Yeah. Like, they cut out a lot of people. I really don't know the details kasi hindi na work sa company. So, I don't know if people really lost their jobs. But, what I can tell you is that meron akong mga friends doon, they were offered na mag-resign na immediately. And, for whatever reason, they're actually happy. I'm not sure kung merong sad about it. Pero, yon, some people were really let go. Some were with the same company, ibang location lang. So, I think it was a win-win for everyone. But, if that happened while I was still there, I would have been scared. Kasi, wait lang
Okay, I'll talk to Abigail about the flowers, and you can figure out who's working with you on the crayons. I'm gonna need a lot.
I would have been scared because I don't want to work in Makati. I don't want
Do you want something
to.
to drink?
And I also cannot not have a job at that time. So, yun. So I think it worked out just fine for me. Pero yun nga,
Formal?
tama lang yung naging feelings ko about the situation. Tama lang yung naging situation ko. Pero yun, if you feel that you're in a toxic environment, kahit na you've invested a lot of emotions, skills, time, whatever, you have to let go. Diba? Siguro kung check nyo ngayon, mas may time ako mag-YouTube. And I get to explore my advocacy, which is mental health. And not just explore, pero I'm actually like active on it. Diba? Spreading the word, doing some interviews, talking about it, making some contents about it, which I don't think something that I would have been able to do if I were still in the same company. So, yun. That was a doing search as well.
And if you're run by private jet, it's been parked at the county airstrip since you got here. Yes, some work here. I stay here every day at 1 o'clock. And I totally wouldn't tell anyone what he's doing. Well, if he's a private jet and he's rich.
Takot. Nasa age na pala ako.
And he's here by himself, so he's probably single. I just wish somebody could find out more about him. And they really should.
Hi. What you working on?
Yeah, we can walk again.
I can talk to you about that. I'm ready to go, but I hadn't officially asked you, so...
So quitting, it's not always for quitters.
Yes.
Yeah, for losers.
Of course, yes.
Quitters are not
I
always
was thinking I
losers.
should do a big fancy invitation, but...
This is perfect. And I can send him to eat.
Yeah, I was thinking that might be the icing on the cake.
Diba? So, ayo, I would like to hear some of your quitting stories that turned out well, turned out to be better for you. Para naman, hindi lang ma-stuck yung mga friends natin sa isang toxic environment. Diba?
For you.
Kasi sabi mag-quit tayo all the time, mga, pero kasi sabi ko, we need to assess the situation. Kailangan ma-identify natin kung alin yung toxic na, let's just cut our losses and move on, versus
Should I
need to
bring
stuck
this
it out. Unti na lang, matching na natin yung goal natin. So, yun.
Where would you like it?
Well, anywhere's fine.
Working on.
I'm developing a dating website.
Really? I've never used one of those before.
You'd be surprised how many people have to get over the awkwardness of meeting people.
Can I see what it does?
Oh, no. Sorry. I'm very careful with my work. I write it all out on this board because I like to see everything right out in front of me, and then I transfer it all to an offline computer so no one can hack into what I'm doing. And then I erase it all. And I start over fresh in the morning.
Isn't that a lot of trouble to go through for something that sets people up for lunch?
Oh, no. It does a lot more than that.
Napaya tayong tumakbo, ilang segundo na lang.
Abigail.
I'm Phil.
Well, I will let you get back to it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Bringing the tea.
How are you feeling right now? To be honest, hindi na ako naboboard kasi kinuda, but I hope hindi ka bored. And I hope you're having a great day, a good time, diba? And if you're not, running, moving is actually a way to feel a little bit better. Yeah. As to why, garbage.
Sam, where am I
So,
getting?
go lang.
Do you have a recycling bin?
Run.
Question answered.
And I'm sorry. Right now, I just went to run.
That's what you've been working on?
Yeah, well, I was building my dating website.
You should tell Sam about what you're doing.
Sounds like you're some kind of a high-tech matchmaker. Yeah, sort of. I figured out a way to guarantee perfect pairings based on subjects' responses to some carefully constructed statements designed to draw out specific levels of information. Things like
papawisan ng bago. I hope you are. And remember, you are amazing and you can do it. O, di na lang, guys. Di na lang. Ilang seconds na lang. Maglalakad na lang ulit tayo. Yay! Ah.
Oh no, this is just beta testing. To show the program works, I hired a marketing firm to take anonymous samples, but we didn't do any real-world meetups.
These two people are perfect for each other?
That's what the computer says.
Look at that. Man and woman both live in Middleton.
Well, how can you tell that? I didn't take any names or
So,
addresses.
Well, yeah,
what
but
do
they
you
describe
think
places they like to go.
what
The
you
park,
should
a bridge over a tree,
talk
a
about?
bookstore where they do readings every Saturday
I think we
night.
should talk about working out.
National sample, what if
Yeah,
you do?
I know. Nakakama talaga. Where do I find the will?
But I do like
Weighing scale. Joke lang. To be honest, I haven't weighed myself for a long time. Kasi I'm all about body positivity. It's not like I'm promoting that let's all be fat or whatever. Nothing is wrong,
What are you gonna do?
even if you're fat, okay?
You have to figure out who those two people are.
What is wrong is if you're not healthy. And let's admit it, there will be people na skinny and yet taas na cholesterol nila or something, they have some health issues. Yes, yung mga tao ding mataba, and ganun din naman yung problema sa kanila. Ako, chubby ako, but in my last check in July, tagal na, no? July na lang ako pa July. Nakatatlong buwan na pala. My doctor said everything is normal. The cholesterol, it's on the higher end, but not yet serious. Hindi pa naman ako in-advise na mag-maintenance or anything. Although, I need to watch on the cholesterol so I'm taking it. Don't worry. But healthy cholesterol tayo. Okay, so 15 seconds na lang and we're going to start running again. 15 seconds na lang.
That's a good idea. Bill said he hired a marketing team to gather this data. Maybe they can tell me who these people are.
So you're getting in touch with whoever conducted the survey?
Well, good idea.
Okay, let's run. The body positivity, some of them might think that I'm more of a body neutralist, but no. I mean, yeah, I talk about the functions of our body, pero my difference with body neutralist is I'm really pursuing for a body image, a positive body image. The things with body neutralist is they appreciate the body, yes, but it's not like they have a negative or a positive thing with their body. That's why they're neutralists. Some of them may believe that positivity is toxic. Yeah, meron ako nabasa ng isang celebrity. I forgot her name. It's letter L. She's a singer. I love one of her songs. I just really forgot her name. She's a neutralist. She's on the heavier side. She's an African American writer, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't read the whole article, but yun nga, she wants, or she's more of a body neutralist. She's a body positive warrior. Kasi she sort of feels may pagka-toxic yung body positivity. I think, I would say she's wrong. That's her opinion. But even I would admit that may masabihin ko sa inyo. Tapusin ko lang 30 seconds pa, guys. So, as I was saying earlier, kahit ako, I believe that there are some people in the Bopo movement that can be, I wouldn't say that they're toxic, pero I think you just have a different way to see body positivity. And sa tingin ko, the reason why some people would find them toxic is because they're like, yeah, I'm huge, I love my body, even if there are some health issues. Diba? Yeah, that's their brand. Being body positive, it doesn't mean they're not multifaceted people. Uh, sa tingin ko, they're just really focused on
Thank you. I appreciate it.
loving your body, accepting your body. Diba? It's not like
I just don't see how it's
they're
possible.
promoting
The dance is only a few
to
days
be
away. You
unhealthy.
want to move it from
Kasi
indoors
pinintay
to
yung
the
makikita ng
highest
iba
floor
na
outside.
unhealthy. Na parang, okay, you're fat, just don't do anything about it.
And I call it
Kaya siguro natatoxican yung iba. Pero kasi, may mga sitwasyon na people are fat even if they work out. Alam ko si Ashley Graham, she does a lot of workout in her Instagram before, but she's still a plus size model. Diba? Some people have this hormonal issues. That's why losing weight is really difficult for them. Even if they follow all the diet and also the exercise, it's really gonna be a struggle for them. Ako na lang, the body type that I have, it makes me gain weight faster. And I need to work out harder just to lose weight.
Answering the question.
So yun.
Drawn a desert
Pero,
island. What historical
I'm body
figure would you want with
positive
you, and
because
what would you talk about?
I love it.
Mention that.
Diba? I accept it. I accept those limitations. I don't blame myself. I don't hate myself for that. I will just aim to become a healthier me.
Based on different things.
There.
I bring people together who would have never realized they were the perfect match. How exactly does your program decide who's supposed to be a couple? That's the secret part. That's one day gonna send my IPO through the roof.
Now, since your work is mostly done, I enjoy seeing what's been right outside your door.
That's right.
There's a park.
Great
a
news.
gray house.
30 seconds. We're already done halfway. Bad news is 30 more seconds. I thought you were saying 30 minutes pa. Tagal pa. But I know you can do it, okay? We are going to do this together.
You, I would write skeptical.
This woman says she has energy to burn. She loses that weight because she never falls asleep. And when she shakes hands with her, tells her how her hands feel. When did you feel this out? Last year, like, it's a patient mind, except it's a spine.
As a matter of fact, 31 minutes na. So, in the 30 minutes, 29 minutes to go na lang. That's the last music. Kaya natin to. Ulit na lang. Magugulat tayo maya-maya. Ay, hindi na tapos na pala tayo.
She says that she thinks she's so healthy, she's never seen a doctor.
Hey, don't forget you can do this at your own pace. Also, for any strangers of immunity, please make sure you consult your doctor. Wala ba kayong mga conditions kayo? And if you're starting to feel dizzy, please slow down and then stop. Oh, huwag stop agad ah. So yun ang yun. Ano ka naka-treadmill ka? Slow down a bit. Tapos huminto ka. Kasi may sarili mo. Kung talaga kaya, then stop. I'm not gonna hate you for that. Yay! 2 minutes for walking.
There's a trophy case at City Hall with pictures of all the teams that won. With names. Waiting.
It's a good place to start, isn't it? And go tomorrow morning.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks, Sam.
You're not the only one in this relationship that appreciates a good mystery.
Thank you so much for meeting me here so early.
Well, if dance is going to happen on Saturday night, we need to get on it right away.
Abigail? Oh, good morning. Aren't these beautiful? Yes, I suppose they are. Cassie told me they were in bloom and they don't last that long this time of year, so I came by to take a look. Well, if the winter formal ends up being here, we'll make sure to warn the students not to travel. Thank you. What is that noise? Oh, honestly, I don't know why I ever approved giving out permits to people to fly drones.
That's one of those models with the built-in camera.
What? Really? I hope it's not taking pictures of me. I don't want the camera to see me with my resting mayor's face.
Look out! Are you okay?
Hindi na lang guys. Sorry ah. I parang natamay na yun. And I just was really trying to
I was
catch my
showing
breath.
the boys my new toy and they kind of got away from us.
And we're gonna be
We're sorry, Mayor. That's
running in a bit.
That's all
Okay, ilang seconds lang. So like 20 seconds. Ay, 10 seconds. Let's check.
Of course.
Well then, just try to be more careful in the future.
I will. I will.
Okay, let's run.
Thank goodness you were here to save me. Martha, this is Phil. He's staying with us at Grey House. Oh, so you're the mystery man.
I am?
What? Oh, mystery in the sense that it's a mystery how you happen to show up right in time. Right. Well, thanks again, and be sure to call me when you make a decision as to whether the dance can be here or not. Yes, ma'am. That's all. Well, you saved our mayor from an aerial attack. I'm gonna give you a medal for that. Where are you headed?
Kathy told me to cut from here at the shortcut from Grey House into town.
It was actually nice. You can go this way too.
So I'm gonna,
Okay. Have a nice day. You're lucky I was able to be here on time, considering the frightful morning I've had. Thank you for meeting with us. We're looking for high school trophies from about 10 years ago. Oh, well, they should all be in there somewhere.
oh, look, here's one right there, state champs.
Well, Middleton High's track team was the one to beat in those days.
We hear it now.
These articles say about the people who run winning teams.
Look at this. Myler Marian Anderson says that she calls herself down for each race by reading Shakespeare to herself.
She the person you're looking for?
Well, how many people do you have that actually read Shakespeare?
I'm sure we can find her address in the city records, and then you two can go and try and track her down. We're getting somewhere.
20 seconds, guys.
Might be.
Good job. You guys get your coordinated clocks on their next birthday. Hi. Can I help you?
Are you Marian Anderson?
I am.
Okay.
This might seem strange, but, we found you through a dating questionnaire you filled out. Handwritten essays. I thought that was anonymous. It was. But you were matched with someone, and I thought it would be nice to find the two of you so you could meet. Is this him?
I'm just a doctor who got drawn into this. Sam Radford.
Hi. Oh, I have a friend who's a patient of yours.
Something she mentioned on the questionnaire. I brought us here for a different reason.
Is there something wrong?
No, not necessarily.
What's going on? Tell me.
What you wrote about your energy level, your metabolism, along with your aversion to sunlight, I think that you might need some medical attention.
Medical attention. About what?
So it sounds like you could have an issue with your thyroid.
I've never felt like there's anything wrong.
And there might not be.
The director just thought they should run some tests. Okay. Well, whatever it takes to find out.
And I might be overly concerned, but we would want to find out as soon as possible.
Then, Coach pulls me aside, and he says I've been hitting with a lot more power recently. So starting tomorrow, he's moving me into cleanup.
Wait, that doesn't seem fair. They're making you clean up. Why?
No, it's
I'm
like,
joking. I know that clean up means that you're about equal. Congratulations.
yeah, I'm starting to think that I might.
Sorry. Oh, I think it's managing still. Managing still? Uh-huh. Really? Yes, of course there are. I will get started on everything right away. Okay, thank you. With American Still, and she said we could have the dance at the park.
Oh, we're having it up soon.
I know, I didn't want to say anything until it was official, but it's official. So it is going to be night under the stars.
That's great.
No, but I am going to have to say no to bowling. I've got to get all of the list together before the end of the night.
You have been playing lists together all week. That's why I've hardly seen you here.
Tahimik kayo. Guys, 22 minutes na lang.
But
O,
you're
diba?
gonna be my game tomorrow, right?
Yes, of
Kaya
course.
we can all do it. By the way, if you're hearing some of the background, it's a show called Good Witch. It's a fun show. It has a season 3 now, or season 4 now, like, sure. It's so fun. And apparently, it had 6 movies going into the same TV series. So, may I look at that. I really wanted to see the 6 movies, but you can still understand the show.
Mary, they're ready for you in the lab.
So Dr. Stallings, we have one more thing to do down there, and I'll consult them once results come back. And oversee your treatment if there is any. See you in a bit.
Thank you so much.
Mary should be like a hater. There's no way of knowing. She'd be okay if you had to want to find her, and then she's alright.
No, we're finding her perfect match. That's the most important thing right now.
That's right. Well, she has some hearing that we
Sorry. So is that how your website works? You figure it out for someone's safety and just keep writing it down?
actually, that's something I could work in.
But it takes more
You
than
can
just
do it,
writing.
guys. Until na lang.
Matching a person with the thing they desire.
Don't take much of the time.
That just sounds like marketing.
It's a
You're
lot of work.
giving yourself.
When I
You're
worked in
doing yourself a
advertising, it was all
favor.
about creating wants and needs that the customer didn't even know they had.
Yes. But people were
Kaya sa kahit mga more than a month ako nagpahinga. Ay, di. Halos mag-1 month ako nagpahinga.
There's someone
Not
driving.
feeling
I'm
that
selling them on the
bad.
idea that if there is someone out
Like,
there,
I thought
I'm
this
gonna
would
make sure
be
that you know.
such a challenge. Pero sure na hindi siya ganun ka-challenge. Tama lang.
Look under the surface and get to the intangibles in the person's
Although, to be honest with you, I really miss going
realizes keywords and phrases
into writing.
actually reads between the lines and
I'm
form
not
a deeper
able to do
personality
that.
profile, and then it matches up people that you've had no idea
Ang
they
scary
should
na kasi, alam mo yun. Tapos, I don't know.
Would be amazing.
I hope the running,
It works.
the talking to people would really help me
It's going to be
get
the
to a
biggest thing in
much
history of
better
matchmaking
place.
ever.
Kasi, this is not a fun place where I'm at
Where
right
is that freaking
now.
half a day?
I'm just doing
That's
my
great.
best one day at a
Look out for
time.
girls.
One day at a time. Natapos ko na pala yung try ko.
That's my work.
Buti na lang, no? Meron akong ding-ding dito. Hindi ko hawakan.
No, not exactly on those words. But I read between the lines.
Seems nice. Yeah, I guess so. You know he likes you. No. He likes you. He barely knows me. Come on. Did you ever see the way that he was looking at me? No. I didn't. Well then. It's a good thing that I got here in time to point it out.
As Dr. Stallings explained, you do have hyperthyroidism, but luckily we caught it early, and it's easy to treat. All you make some changes to your diet, and a few other adjustments to your lifestyle.
Is one of those lifestyle adjustments being that perfect match that you and Dad said that they're doing?
Well, only ever that easy. It's hard enough to find you.
It's okay, I won't get my hopes up.
Buti na lang, guys.
Although I guess he's the one who will never know it's me.
That's what you think about it.
18 minutes na lang. Kasi imagine nyo kayo 30 minutes na parang mag 18 minutes na.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure we get that in the right spot.
You can do it, guys. You can do it.
Okay, and then we can move the tables and chairs over here.
So far, 120 calories. Not so bad, right?
I didn't realize I was this much to just get ready for it.
Yeah, which is why it's so great that you're helping. Okay, well, I think that everything all figured out. Just feel like we're getting Hi, I forgot your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How did you do?
One,
I just wanted to make sure you have me so that, like, you know, the timeline for the night of the dance, I highlighted everything you need to be starting significant.
so much
Yeah.
more space on you.
Okay. Like, less than a minute.
We're training
And then
fast.
we're gonna be walking.
You know, all I wanted to do was to answer my girlfriend. Didn't know I had to schedule time in between jobs.
And still fine too.
Look, if you're gonna be too busy, maybe we should just forget about it.
10 seconds,
Maybe we
guys.
should go to the dance.
Konti na lang. Okay. 16 minutes. See?
Who was I supposed to be? Thought you might be Phil. No, I think he's upstairs working. Good, because I don't know what to say when I run into him again. You've been running into him? A lot. And your daughter seems to think that he likes me. Grace is a pretty good judge about those kinds of things. I know. What if she's right? The guys have liked you before. Someone who's practically living in his house. Do you like him? I thought that I liked, and then we sort of started arguing about how people should meet, right? Argue can't possibly be interested in each other. Well, we were just talking about you.
Is it about how you stole the idea from my website?
Stole your what?
I just found out someone else is starting a site exactly like mine. And the only way they could have found out about it is from the only person that I told. And the only person I told was you.
Why would I have stolen your idea, and what would I even do with it?
Companies pay a lot of money for intellectual property like this.
You think I would do this for money? How do you know it was stolen?
Because Physicore Systems just announced a release date for their dating website called In Between the Lines. It's supposed to come out 3 weeks before mine was going to go live. They're saying how it goes beyond the usual yes and no answers. It uses an algorithm exactly like the one I came up with, and I wrote it on my whiteboard, and the only person I told about the algorithm was you. I told only you.
I didn't tell anyone.
And how else could they have found out about it? You'll be hearing from my lawyers tomorrow, which is exactly when I'll be checking out of this place, which I wish I'd never come to.
Matakbo tayo. Go!
Can I help you?
I hope so. I'm looking for somebody who maybe works here. He filled out a questionnaire last year, and I just wanted to get in touch with him regarding those things. The way he wrote and the interest he wrote about made me think he might be a sports compliment.
I can put you in touch with us.
Great. Probably late 20s, early 30s.
Our guy's way older. He's been here since for a while. You might try the personal cleaning. They hired a new guy 30 years ago.
Maybe that's what players know. I was having such a good day. Thanks for your help.
Sure. Good luck. Oh, there you are. Such a blessing to help this place. Still out here in the night. Still have so much to get ready before the dance. Night.
Okay, 1 minute lang, guys. 1 minute. Woo-hoo.
What? We've been texting back and forth since you told me, and I didn't want to tell you until it was official. It's official. What happened? He doesn't think I would have time to be with him. He's serious about that. And I had many things to do, but you were still going to be there. Yeah, at the same time, but together. As much as possible. Now that no one was really looking forward to being there with me.
146 calories. Imagine. Okay.
Oh, I met with her yesterday. She's gonna
12
be fine.
minutes
She'll
on
need
this.
to make her procedures.
It's a wow.
I tracked down the guy that's a perfect match.
When did you become a matchmaker?
I was just married and seemed so curious about meeting him, and I thought, well, come this far, why not go all the way?
How'd you find him?
Well, in his questionnaire, he said they loved basketball, but wasn't good enough to play. And he used a few sports metaphors in his essay, which was really well written. And he mentioned that his proudest moment was the first column he had published in college. So I just followed the hunch that maybe he's working as a sports writer.
And you went around to every newspaper in the Tri-County area?
Well, there are only 7. And I got lucky after 2. Richard Stroud. I looked at his dress online and I thought, I want to go there. Yeah, now. So I wrote my card.
Oh, Abigail! There you are. Have you been back to that park where I saw you the other day?
Not since you saw me there.
I was hoping you might have taken a stroll through with our mystery man.
That will not be happening, no.
And you haven't seen our drone flying man doing any drone flying?
No, why?
Well, I was able to get city council to pass an ordinance banning those things from the park, and I wanted to tell him that his permit was officially revoked.
Maybe see if his kids are there? The ones that were flying the drone.
Oh, those were his kids. Those are the Willits boys. Their mother just let them run wild.
So that man was flying that drone by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't seen him since.
No.
Do you still have his permit on file?
Yes. Public record.
So I can take a look at it.
At City Hall, yes.
So what are we doing here?
Well, I was going to order a... Oh, never mind.
Minutes na guys. Imagine nga 10 minutes na lang. No? Kaya tagal na tagal pa ako kasi 30 minutes pa. Pero yan, 10 minutes na lang. So exciting.
It might take you minutes of, you know, 1 minute, but it's not our match. Usually side rest.
Looking for Richard Stroud. I think I'm in the right place.
Mr. Stroud, my name is Cassie Nightingale.
I'm, Sarah.
We found your name when we...
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm Richard's brother, Stephen. At the house sitting club. He and his wife are on their honeymoon.
You want to be married?
Yeah, just last week. Finally found the love of his life. Sorry, I'm all out of ideas for you to steal.
I think it's a weird idea, but I think I know who did. Remember that man in the park who was flying a drone with his sons? Well, those were not his sons, and he doesn't even live in Philly. I gotta look at his permit. And he arrived the exact same day you did, and now he's gone.
So,
So, I think he used the drone to take photos of that whiteboard which is facing the window.
but how would you know that's how I like to work?
Someone used to work with him to do that. We should take a look at the name on his permit.
That's 10 minutes lang guys. Alam ko din akong sunod. But come on, let's just do this together, okay? 8 minutes lang siya.
Oh, it's better than she ever does it after that.
Because Richard found somebody that he must think is more perfect than she is.
Computers aren't always right.
It's like that's so bad.
Yeah, surprised that you're this disappointed.
Just after the diagnosis and everything, I was hoping we could get married in some kind of happily ever after.
Well, you never know. That part of the story may not be written yet.
Grace,
Hi.
why aren't you at the dance?
Because I wanted to be here instead.
You look amazing.
Look, I was thinking about what you said. I just wanted us to be able to dance together. That's what I wanted to dance.
Parang haba pa ng 6 minutes na. Sabi ko,
So, I
7 minutes pa.
brought some music. The stars are already up there. Just waiting to be danced under.
7 minutes
I was
pa.
wondering if you still wanted to do that cupcake set.
6 minutes na.
I already tell you how great you look. I'm a little underdressed. I'm still waiting to dance if you want.
What? You're perfect right here.
Sorry.
Busy. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just browsing. The brother told me about this place. I thought it'd be a good way to spend a Saturday night.
Is there anything specific you like?
I'm not really an expert on books.
Have you ever read Shakespeare?
People read Shakespeare.
They have a little section over here.
I'd love to take a look.
Last run na natin po. And then the last 4 minutes is for walking.
Good morning. Well, it seems you were right about the guy with the drone. He worked for my company. I never met him, but I guess he was upset about being fired or... He went to my former partner who knew how I liked to work on the whiteboard, so that's how they were able to steal my idea.
Well, I'm glad you got to the bottom of that.
I should have known you'd never have done it. I just didn't know how else it could have happened.
Now you do.
Yeah. Anyway, my lawyers were able to keep them from working with my intellectual property.
Did you put your website online?
I could. But I'm not going to. I figured out I have a lot to learn about dating before I start telling people who should and should not be together.
You sure do.
But I thought maybe you could teach me. If you wanted to. Anyway, I'm going to be staying at Great House for a while, so maybe I'll see you around.
And here's a picture of us dancing. And here's a picture of us eating burgers. And here's one of him giving me a corsage that's actually just a flower that he picked out of his backyard.
Something the two of you had a good time.
It was everything we both wanted to be. But I've got to go. Noah has a game today, and I promised I would be there before the first pitch. Cheer loudly. Oh, I will. Oh, Nick, how was the dance? Did you and Katie have a good time?
We hardly had any time at all. With you not there, I had to work twice as hard and we barely saw each other.
It's too bad. I'm sorry.
Well, all I know is that I won't be volunteering to help cut any more school dances.
Okay. Hi, Katie. Did Nick tell you how amazing he was at the dance last night? He told me a little. There was so much to do, and he did it all. Didn't complain, just dove in and got the job done.
Well, I mean, I did volunteer.
We should go out some other time and actually be together, okay?
Yeah.
Next weekend?
Yeah.
Great. I'll see you. Bye. No, it's not too late to volunteer to help out with the prom.
I might consider doing that.
Okay, 1 more minute na lang, guys.
Oh, I want to race and congratulate her and how the formula went off without a hitch. Perfect weather, well-behaved
teens, and best of all, no drones.
No drones, pretty much the key to any successful band.
Oh, it's the key to everything. Which is why I'm so pleased that they arrested that conniving drone operator for trying to steal that young man's computer dating idea. I'm glad Abigail was cleared of any wrongdoing. Justice in Middleton is swift and severe. Criminals are not welcome here. Ooh, that would make a great slogan. I'm going to put it on the welcome sign.
So, I saw Marion last night at the bookstore. Guess who she was with?
Who?
Steven Stroud.
I thought she was matched with his brother.
All I know is that the two of them seem to be having a good time.
So the computer wasn't right, but it was supposed to be with him.
But somehow the right two people ended up together anyway. It's funny how things work out that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Funny.